If I could have your attention, everyone, I want to thank you all for coming out here today. Come on, don't be shy, come on in the door if you want to. Say hello to Eamon Baker, my son over there is hiding in the doorway. Thank you all for coming out. I don't know if some of you were wondering, but it's always sunny in the world of Evan Lowe. Even when it's not. We appreciate you taking the risk with us today. My name is Jason Baker. I'm the mayor of Campbell. I've had the pleasure of working with Evan Lowe for the last 2 years on the City Council. I've seen him tackle some very difficult problems for the city, challenges for the city, in some very challenging times. I've seen him help balance the city's budget without cutting vital services like public safety and community recreation. He's always been there for the people who don't have a voice for themselves, who might not be able to come to the City Council and speak for themselves. He's always looking out for the entire community. Evan Lowe, I know, is a proven leader who will help get the state back on track. We need to send Evan Lowe here today to make an announcement. I have a number of speakers here, and I think that the number of speakers and the diversity of the speakers from all different towns throughout the Bay Area really is a testament to the influence Evan Lowe has had, not only on Campbell, but the entire Bay Area. It's hard to go anywhere throughout the Bay Area without somebody knowing about Evan Lowe, a smile on their face when they hear all the good work that Evan has done. I want to start off with our lineup of speakers by introducing the president of the Campbell Chamber of Commerce. Cary Stover is here to say a little bit about Evan and bear a little testament to the fact that Evan has been part of the reason Campbell's had such a good partnership with the Campbell Chamber. So Cary, if you want to say a few words. Hi.
Let me apologize first to the other mayors, because I'm going to tell you that Campbell Chamber of Commerce is the best Chamber of Commerce in Silicon Valley. And we are so honored that Evan has chosen to come here to make his announcement, because this is where he started out. His dad used to bring him to our festivals when he was a little tyke, and he'd run around doing everything, taking the trash out, filling up the ice buckets, doing whatever was necessary. That's the kind of guy he is. You know, he's an amazing person. Then he started working for the chamber as an employee, his first real job before he went into politics. And did again, just helping out the executive director, Betty, for many, many years, doing everything there was to do in the office. And before long, we find him running for city council. A lot of people said, geez, he's kind of young for city council, isn't he? And a lot of people doubted his abilities. But when he got over there, he studied hard, he dug in, he figured out what was going on, and he became a very, very impressive city council member. I was there during the candidates debates this year, and I was amazed at his level of knowledge about the city, all the way up and down throughout the budgets and every single issue. As a Chamber of Commerce, we cannot officially endorse a candidate, but we know he will be a great candidate. Sacramento needs amazing people. This is an amazing person right here. He'll do a great job in Sacramento. We wish him well, and we're proud that he hails from Campbell and the Campbell Chamber of Commerce.
Thank you very much, Cary. Like I said, we've got a diverse group of folks here to talk about. We've got people from up north in Mountain View. The mayor of Mountain View is here, Jack Siegel, to talk about Evan and say a few words. Jack, come on up.
Well, I've had the pleasure of knowing and working with Evan for a number of years now. And what has come across to me is his understanding of controlling the environment, keeping clean, safe, sustainable cities while still promoting economic growth. And this is what we need. We need to continue this. Our community is very much into being very green, and Evan is the kind of person that can help keep that going while still understanding economic growth. So I can't say enough, and we need more people like Evan in it. I feel confident that having Evan in the State Assembly in Sacramento will do that for us. It'll help not only us, but the entire area that he covers. So with that, I am just very proud to be here today. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Jack. Next we have one of our neighbors, our close neighbors, and a city that we work very well with. And part of the reason we've been able to work well, at least since I've been on council, with Cupertino is because Evan's made an effort to work very well with them, and he's going to be an excellent representative of our diverse communities out here. Here to testify to that is Gilbert Wong, Mayor of Cupertino.
Thank you very much. I'm very proud here to support my friend Evan Lowe for his endeavor to go to Sacramento. Evan, I knew him for many, many years, and he's been a strong supporter for diversity and for education. He's a product of public education from high school to community college to university, and when he goes to Sacramento, he's going to fight for our schools. The other thing is, as both of our cities have in common, is that we have a very diverse city, and there's a lot of things that he can fight for our diversity. But the most important thing is his character. He has a very strong character, friendly, fighting for what is right for California. And he'll be an excellent candidate to represent us in Sacramento. Thank you very much.
All right, we're going to move back up the peninsula to yet another mayor here representing our group of mayors supporting Evan Lowe, and that is Sid Espinosa, the mayor of Palo Alto. Sid?
To be sure, these are very difficult times in our state. I don't think anybody, and definitely the leaders here, need to be told that this state faces very serious problems. I don't come today with a little bit of a different perspective. I've actually walked the halls of the Capitol with Evan Lowe on a lobbying trip up there and really seen how he interacts when he's in the Capitol and with other leaders. And I think what really struck me was his ability to listen. I've seen that here locally as he works with all of his constituents in his city. I've seen him working on a regional basis with other leaders, but I've also seen him in Sacramento really listening to understand what the problems are, what solutions might be, and I have no doubt that with that leadership in Sacramento, Evan Lowe can make a real difference for the state of California. So proud to be here today, excited that my friend is taking this step, and really excited for the state of California. I think Evan Lowe is going to make a difference in Sacramento, and look forward to seeing him help this state get on better footing. Thank you very much for having me today, and congratulations, Evan.
All right, the speaker to come next is, it's a great honor for me to introduce her. She is the vice mayor of the 10th largest city in the nation, San Jose, our neighbor, and another neighbor we work well with, Madison, Nguyen.
Thank you very much. Let me just say how excited and honored I am to be here to support my good friend and the best candidate for State Assembly, Evan Lowe. When I first met Evan more than 5 years ago, I was instantly taken back. It was like this explosion of energy, optimism, and excitement all hitting you at the same time. You just go, whoa, what a fresh breath of air. And a very handsome one too. And I still feel that way about Evan after all these years. He is exactly the kind of person we need in the assembly right now. Sacramento could use some shaking up. They need a smart, hardworking, and someone who understands the issues and has the ability to solve problems without involving partisan politics. As the Vice Mayor of San Jose, I work closely with Evan on important regional issues like creating jobs in Silicon Valley, supporting small businesses, and growing our local economy. And I've seen firsthand Evan's ability to build coalitions between local government, business, and community leaders alike to find innovative solutions to some of our toughest challenges. He doesn't play politics with people's lives. Instead, he bridges our differences and brings people together to create a stronger community. Sacramento is in dire straits. It's full of partisanship. It's stuck in endless gridlock, and they spend money faster than Charlie Sheen. So we need someone who has a successful city to run a successful state. And a lot of people do a lot of talking, but Evan backs it up. He has a tremendous record of delivering balanced budgets every single year. He uses technology to get people connected with local government, bringing dozens of new businesses to Campbell and leading the way towards a green, newer economy. So for me, it doesn't matter whether you're Republican or Democrat, he is the guy for you. And I'm just so proud to be here, to be his friend, and to stand here to speak at his first press conference, because I know that we will send him to Sacramento. So my friends, please welcome our next California State Assembly member, Evan Lowe.
Well, first of all, thank you very much for all of you that are here today, and particularly the people behind me. I'd asked for a number of different individuals to be here in support.
and they showed up in numbers. And we're lucky that we are also fortunate that the weather turned out nicely for us here on this great day. Again, I'd like to thank my fellow colleague, Mayor Jason Baker. I'd also like to thank Mayor Gilbert Wong from Cupertino, Mayor Sid Espinosa from Palo Alto, and Mayor Jack Siegel from the city of Mountain View, as well as the president of the Campbell Chamber of Commerce, Cary, who is also here, and also Gary Berg, president of the Campbell Police Officers Association. And most of all, I'd like to thank each and every one of you who have been here today. And I want to thank you very much as I announce formally my candidacy for the California State Assembly. Our state faces historic challenges: budget deficits, an economic downturn, more families struggling to get by with less, a loss in confidence in government. As a local city council member and former mayor, I have seen how hard local communities have suffered. Yet in the face of some of the most difficult challenges, I've also seen local communities prevail, and together we have found solutions. We are a community characterized by innovation and ideas. We are indeed Silicon Valley. We solve problems and lead the way. I'm proud to call Silicon Valley my home. I grew up here, went to local schools, and graduated from San Jose State and Zianza Community College. My father, who is here, is a small business owner and active in the community, former president of the Campbell Chamber of Commerce, and former Citizen of the Year, and former president of the Campbell Lions Club, and many other things. My brother, who is also here, is a police officer in Oakland. So we're all in good hands, in good company. My family taught me the values of service, hard work, and leadership. This is why I have dedicated my life to serving this community. I'm proud of the work that we have done here locally. Even in the face of tough economic challenging times, we have found ways to solve problems and be the model for innovation for the state. Balanced budgets every year on the city council without cutting vital services. Building regional partnerships to continue to promote economic development and ensure Silicon Valley continues to be an economic powerhouse. Increase transparency in government, making government more open, accessible to everybody. Being a leader in building sustainable communities that promote economic growth in a smart and sustainable way. I'm proud of the successes we have here at home and trust in the confidence of our community that has placed me here to solve some of the most toughest challenges. Now I'm ready to face the biggest challenge of my life. We need leadership in Sacramento. Leadership with a proven record of building coalitions and finding innovative solutions to problems we face. I will bring a new perspective to Sacramento, a new way of doing things, understanding local priorities and being a strong voice for people here at home. That empowers and supports people on the front lines. Local leaders like our mayors behind me, small business owners like we have behind me, police officers like we have behind me, firefighters and working families. A commitment to accountability and results. A commitment to change the status quo. In the Assembly, I will build coalitions and engage people both at the local level and statewide level so that we can create good-paying, family-supporting jobs, find meaningful solutions to our budget mess, and prepare the state to lead in the 21st century economy. So today, I ask you to join me in this campaign to bring innovation, new ideas, new solutions, and renewed focus on changing business as usual. I'm only one person. I learned long ago that it takes a community to make change. That's why I asked so many dear friends and supporters to be here with me today to make this major announcement. I know that working together with one voice, we can get our state on track. This campaign is about communities, our ideas, our energy, and our solutions. Over the next 2 years, I plan to meet with thousands of residents, business owners, and community leaders personally. I will do what it takes to engage as many people as possible, to listen, to learn, and to share ideas that we can work together in partnership to achieve true change. I am ready to get to work. Thank you very much for being with me here today. Thank you. Can we all just take a picture?